Okay.
Gary, who was your middle with
Good morning, everybody. Ken Gonzalez here for Georgia Langevin Productions. We're at the 2009 Far West Regionals at the Lancaster National Soccer Center, Lancaster, California. Just about an hour and a half north of Los Angeles, and we have a girls under 13 match just about set here. The final pool play game for these squads. And on the left half of your screen in the black and white striped, or the white with black striped jerseys, is the Clash out of New Mexico, the New Mexico Clash FC America. And in red, they're battling the Eastside FC Red Squad. Eastside FC out of Washington State. And so we are just underway here. Two 35-minute halves for girls under 13. No overtime, of course, in these preliminary round games. So we can have a tie. And we get to the rosters for these squads here in just a few minutes. Let the action kind of unfold here and settle in. Beautiful morning. 8 a.m. start here, field number 2. The 17th of June, 2009, Wednesday morning. Eastside with the cross into the middle of the field. And a trip right there, the referee on top. And we actually had this referee yesterday for a boys under 13 match, so pretty good crew. So the penalty, the trip against the Clash. And number 29 for Eastside, Brooke Bofto, will take the kick and try to put her squad up top here from the get-go. Here's the kick, past the wall of defense and past a diving keeper, Chrissy Stinson. And it rolls wide of the near post here. Luckily, Chrissy didn't get a finger on that ball, or otherwise it would be a corner kick. So last touched by Bofto, and a goal kick now here for the Clash. So they angle the kick here to the near side. Number 18 with the first touch, Aaron Archuleta. And Aaron can't handle it. It goes out and goes over to Eastside. Eastside, near side. Let's see, they want to move it. Well, they're going to go to the back line first and then take their angle in. Number 11, Rachel Wheeler. And that's going to go off Rachel. So a break here for the Clash. And they'll put it into play here on the near side. Wind, of course, blowing from the far side here to the near side. Again, Eastside will put the ball into play here. On the east side of this field. Here comes a throw into the box, and again cleared out. So a slow go of it here. Last few minutes. So we're bogged down here on the near side. It's one touch and then back out. Clash trying to clear the ball away from the net. It's inside now. A lot of traffic in there for either squad. It's going to be difficult for anybody to set something up there. They're going to have to bring it out. East side, that is. And again, they're knocked out here, near side, but no passing lanes in there. So if Eastside is going to attack, they're going to come back up top, which is what they do. Bofto with a shot on goal is going to be just wide, just outside that near post. And so they did what they needed to do right there. As you saw in the corner, too much activity, couldn't really spread it out. So they go back up top, and Brooke with the shot on goal. So another goal kick here for the Clash. We'll get you their roster. Number 2, Tasha Pino. Number 3 is Tanya Fahey. Number 4, Hannah Fensky. Number 5 is Bella Jimenez. Number 7 is Imani Morlock. Number 8, Lynette Herzich. And Eastside's going to run out of room. It goes out again. So another goal kick for the Clash. The keeper right now, number 9, Chrissy Stinson. Number 10 is Darian Faulkner. Number 11, Lila Myers. Number 12, Claire Lynch. Number 14 is Sydney Cottle. Number 15, Darian Chavez. Number 16 is Mia Morning. Number 17, Crystal Ortiz. Number 18, Aaron Archuleta. Number 21, Ashley Sandoval. And number 51, Linnea Bryan. And Linnea may see some time at keeper a little bit later on in this game. The head coach is Gary Zink. The assistant coach is Klaus Weber and Enrique Serrano. So there you have the roster for the New Mexico Clash FC America. And again, Eastside FC on the attack, moving right to left. Upfield pass. Touch right there. Madeline Racine, number 13. It comes back out. No score early on here, first half. Number 14 looking for somewhere to go right there, Sydney Cottle. Again, Eastside will bring it out, so they go in, didn't have an opening, they bring it right back out. Ball rolls to the far side. Does it go out? It does, and last touched by Eastside, so another goal kick here for the Clash. So for the Eastside FC Red, number 3, Megan Young. Number 5 is Isabel Butterfield. Number 6, Tara Eisenman. Number 8, Brooke Holland. The keeper, number 9, Corey Gels. Number 10, Tracy Pang. Number 11 is Rachel Wheeler. Number 13, Madeline Racine. Number 15, Claire Anderson. Number 16, Jordan Lucier. Number 17, Abby Litka. Number 25, Sarah Williams. Number 29, Brooke Bofto. Number 30, Molly Callens. And number 33 is Kelly Sindelar. The head coach is Thomas Bielek. And the assistant coach is Marianne Buddy. So the rosters for both squads, there you have it. Clash again, setting up the kick. All down the middle. Clash having some difficulty bringing the ball across midfield. Ball's going to roll to the far corner. And again, it goes out. And so, I guess you can look at it a couple of different ways. But if you're Eastside, you know how far you can get. And then you run into a wall there. So you might want to change your looks once you get into that defensive third. Or you can keep knocking on the same door and hopefully break it down. Hopefully there's a breakdown on the defense. And maybe try some shots from about 20, 25 feet. That'll stir some things up there. Into the circle. Eastside again brings it up top. Near side. Again, number 13, Sydney. Actually, that's Madeline Racine. Number 11, Rachel Wheeler for Eastside comes in. There's her shot, and it's going to hit the side of the net. So, last 3 times, they attack the far side. This time they come in from the near side. And last touched by the Clash. So we will have a corner kick here for Eastside, and the Clash want a substitution at midfield. Lila Myers, number 11 now in for the Clash. Here comes the corner, near side. Placed into the middle nicely, but it's going to bounce far. Knocked out by the Clash, so a nice job by the defense there. Still on the left half, number 6. Tara Eisenman got a leg on the ball. Bofto. So the Clash, when it comes in deep, they're able to clear it out, but they just can't bring the ball across midfield. They're going to have to figure out a way to do so here, as they can't let Eastside camp out in their territory the entire match. Eisenman goes up towards the net, and there's no connection there, so ball saved there by Chrissy Stinson. And she needs a strong kick. And she gets one, ball across midfield. Number 5, she's got an opening with the right leg. Shot on goal, and Stinson with the catch. Number 5, Isabel Butterfield with that shot on goal. Ball goes out far side, belongs to Eastside. So as it comes back into play, battle far side. Now number 2 is going to take it away. Tasha Pino. Tasha trying to make her way upfield on that far side. Myers coming over to help out, number 11. Lila Myers. Clash now starting to operate a little more quickly now. Instead of waiting for something to happen, they're becoming a little more aggressive, which is what they need. And coming out for the Clash, number 18, Erin Archuleta. And number 7 will take her place, Imani Morlock. Oh, nearly a handball right there by Eastside. And number 8 saw a sea of red coming right at her, Lynette Herzich. And she just knocks it out far side to give her defense some time to get set. Now the action moves here to the near side of the field. Number 10, Darian Faulkner. And it goes out off red. Shot on goal, number 9, on a bounce into the hands of Chrissy Stinson. So Corey Gels there. Again, pressure on the left half of the field by Eastside. Shot towards the net, and that's going to be wide. And another goal kick here for the Clash. Ball kept in play, far side. And I'd say 99.99% of this first half played here in Clash territory. But they haven't given up a score. Kelly Sindelar, number 33, far side, will retrieve it and put the ball back into play. So let's see, is that a corner kick? It is. And Brooke Bofto, number 29. Looks like she will take the kick. Everybody in front of the net. And she's going to have the wind to her back. There's a kick on one bounce. It's going to roll long here to the near side. Picked up by number 6, Tara Eisenman. So the ball rolls out here near side. Belongs to the team from New Mexico, the Clash. Into the circle. Now left half. Imani Morlock battling for the ball there, number 7. Allows their team to get set. Clash firing it back up towards midfield. Nice job there by number 6, Tara Eisenman with the header. Ball rolls out here near side. Should be off red, and nope, it's off the Clash. And 3 substitutions coming in for Eastside. Or actually 4. All right, there's a whistle. Eisenman will put the ball into play. Eisenman wants to go into the middle. She does. Number 12 for the Clash gets a leg on the ball. Claire Lynch. And out again near side. Clash now wanting to center the ball, try to bring it up, but it comes right back here to the near side. And that ball's going to roll along, heading to the back line. Save from going out. And a go out on the far side off the Clash, but that's a little better than going out across the back line, which would have given Eastside the corner kick. Yeah, that ball wide of the net. Just rolled through just about everybody. Still in play. Eastside again, Eisenman trying to get around the defender there. And hitting the ground hard, number 12, Claire Lynch. Whistle goes against Eastside. No score, just past the midway point here of the first half. Ball out near side, and that's the furthest the Clash has gotten into Eastside territory here today. And I think we might have just had a score on an adjoining field here, or adjacent field. Eastside puts it into play near the corner here on the near side. Clash defense makes it very difficult once they come inside, and there's a shot on goal, but again, you know, they're getting some looks, but their shots right to Stinson, the keeper. That shot on goal by number 5, Isabel Butterfield. Again, Eastside on the attack. Again, they're going to cross it into the middle. Nobody there. Number 14 for the Clash with the first touch on that one there, Sydney Cottle. Red ball, number 8, Lynette Brooke Holland, that is, for Eastside. Before it went out, we had a penalty. I think it was a half trip. So Brooke Bofta will take the kick with an opportunity here to put Eastside on the board. Here's the kick high into the air, off the hands of Chrissy Stinson, the keeper. She went up, she had a beat on it, timed it perfectly, but it just goes off her fingers. And Brooke Bofto off the free kick will put Eastside FC on top 1-0 over the Clash. Clash now will start things off at midfield, and, you know, that could be a positive there as they can now move the ball up into Eastside territory, ball in the circle. Clash needs to get people up front. The only person up there was Sydney Cottle. Ball out far side again off Clash. Again, Eastside comes inside, but it's cleared out by the Clash. We've seen that a few times here so far. And that shot on goal just wide on the ground and into the hands of the keeper, Chrissy Stinson. 1-0 lead here for Eastside. And after all the penetrating they've done in the backfield of the Clash and the shots on goal they've had, what was the score? It was a free kick here from the near side at about 20 yards out. So today, the final day of pool play. Tomorrow is an off day here at the 2009 Far West Regionals, and then the quarterfinal elimination rounds begin on Friday. Ball out at midfield. And the Clash will have it, so let's see if they can make something happen here and get into that defensive zone of Eastside. Clash desperately trying to get the ball in the right half of the field. As they've been chasing this one, chasing the offense of Eastside the whole first half here. Eastside now into the corner. Now they move inside. They're in just a little bit too deep, though. Once you hit that back line and try to move your way up, it becomes very difficult because you got to come back out with it. And you normally, and especially here with this Clash defense, they bottle everything up in the box, and there are no passing lanes. Number 17, far corner for the Clash, Crystal Ortiz. So the ball goes out across the back line, and that will be a corner kick here for Eastside. And Brooke Bofto with the leg will take the kick. Of course, she had the score earlier. Just about 11 minutes remaining here in the first half. And Brooks' kick right into the middle. There's a lot of traffic there. It's booted out once, twice, and that shot will go, it's got to be inside the net. They were inside the post as they try to bring it out. But did the flag go up? Is this a score? The score. That's what we thought. And I couldn't begin to tell you who that was on. There was about 10 bodies in there. But it's definitely a score for Eastside. The linesman here on the near side verifying that that's a goal. So 2-0 in favor of Eastside FC. So the Clash now with a job to do. They would obviously like to get a score in here before the half and cut that lead from 2-0 to 2-1. Clash working here on the near side. Now they're trying to make some penetration here. Number 12, Claire Lynch. Sydney Cottle Wants to go back inside. She does, trying to go to Lynch. Ball out near side. Clash ball. So the Clash now working on offense here. This is the most amount of time they have spent on the right half of the field here in the first half. Number 4, Hannah Fensky. Fensky to the near side, back to Cottle. Cottle and Fensky here. Cottle goes inside. Lynch with the right leg. Her shot is going to be on the ground. She hit the top of the ball rather than the bottom. Ball at midfield. Sent right back the other way by the Clash. Fensky to Cottle again here on the near side. And the ball will roll out off number 10, Darian Faulkner. It's got to be nearly a handball. It's not a handball unless it's called. Number 15, Claire Anderson, moves to the back line, collides with the Clash's number 8, Lynette Herzich. Ball goes out, last touch by Red, so the goal kick here for the Clash. And let's see here, Eastside FC, they want a substitution. Far side of the field, number 25 will come out. Sarah Williams. Red ball here near side. Tara Eisenman puts it into play. Take it away. Sydney Cottle fires it upfield. She's got number 2, Tasha Pino. Tasha lets it go out. Last touch by Red. Quickly put into play. Overhead throw in by number 5 of the Clash, Bella Jimenez. So Bella Jimenez in on the action now. Clash. And you can see a little difference here. There's a trip from behind that's going to go against number 15 for Eastside, Claire Anderson. So the free kick here for the Clash. And, you know, after that second goal was scored by Eastside, the Clash has spent considerably more time in the backfield of Eastside, trying to give themselves a chance here. All fired up towards the back line. Nearly saved from going out, but off the Clash. Number 11 looking for somewhere to go, Rachel Wheeler. Eisenman here on the near side. Goes deep in front of the net. Shot on goal with the left leg is going to be wide. Number 30, Molly Callens. And another goal kick for the Clash. Coming up on the 29-minute mark here of the first half. 2-0 lead for Eastside FC. Girls Under 13 match here at the 2009 Far West Regionals. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. And we were in Lancaster, California, the Lancaster National Soccer Center. 24 fields. So a corner kick for Eastside. Ball fired nicely. First touch by the Clash. Shot on goal well over the crossbar. And another goal kick here for the Clash. I believe that was number 8 with that shot. Brooke Holland for Eastside. So we've got just about 5 minutes remaining here in the half. Chrissy Stinson fires it upfield. She finds number 12, Claire Lynch. Ball is lost far side, back to Eastside as the red team will put it into play. So the clash with some substitutions there on the far side of the field. Coming out, number 15, Darian Chavez. Clash trying to dribble the ball out of their backfield. Again, running into some trouble. And actually, number 12, still in the game for the Clash, Claire Lynch. On the ground goes Chrissy Stinson with the stop. And let's see how far she can boot this ball up to midfield. It's going to be short, sent back the other way. And again, Eastside with the pressure on the left half of the field. Number 33, Kelly Sindelar. And again, a quick shot towards the net. And again, Stinson is there. So with just a few minutes remaining here in the first half, it looks as though Eastside will take a 2-0 lead into halftime. Ball near side. Cottle with it. Goes inside. Number 4, Hannah Fensky. Fensky over to number 5. That's Bella Jimenez. Jimenez will lose it, but recovered by her teammates. Cottle here, number 14, looking for somewhere to go. Goes inside with it. And now across midfield it'll roll. Jimenez trying to chase it down. Bella Jimenez at midfield, makes her move inside. Taken away by Eastside. And whistles going off all around us, so the end of the half is imminent. Referee looking at her watch there. We're into the 33rd minute of play. So we might have up to 2 minutes remaining here. Eastside will run this one down near side. It goes out, last touch by the Clash. Ball out here near side. Eastside will have it. And as it's put into play, again it goes out. This time though off Eastside, and so the Clash will put it into play. Number 2 far side, Tasha Pino. Goes out off red. So again, final moments here of the first half. Inside the final minute, inside the 34th minute of play. And it's Eastside who will put the ball into play. Throw comes in, rolls to the back line untouched, and that'll be a goal kick here for the Clash.
Doing great, Red. Keep it up.
Kick comes up, and as it does, there's a whistle in the end of the first half. So this goes into 13 match here at the 2009 Far West Regionals. Has concluded the first half of play. And it's the Eastside FC Red Squad with a 2-0 lead over the New Mexico Clash FC America. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes.
Let's go, ladies!
And welcome back, everybody. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're at the 2009 Far West Regionals. Girls Under 13 match here. The Clash from New Mexico battling against Eastside FC from Washington. And they've switched sides, Eastside in red, and they're moving now left to right. Clash in their striped jerseys.
Let's go, Crystal.
Ball out here, off red. Clash will put it into play. They trail 2-0. So let's see if they can get on the board quickly here, make something happen.
Let's go, Hannah.
Throw high in the air and off again.
Let's go, Hannah.
Off east side one more time, and so Clash moving the way upfield quickly here. Number 4, Hannah Fensky puts it into play. Number 2, Tasha Pino. There's Fensky, number 4, into the middle. And trying to get to the ball, number 5, Bella Jimenez. And now Eastside brings it across midfield, but defense there. And big difference now in the Clash. You can see it. A little more comfortable, and that's really it, I think. In the first half, just looked a bit apprehensive, and now they've settled down. Even before they gave up that second goal in the first half, they had started to play with a little more aggression. So the Clash, nice job defensively. And again, trying to bring it up to midfield. Eastside breaking through the defense there. Number 11, Rachel Wheeler, comes out. And now into the middle of the field. Getting in the way there, Tasha Pino. She's going to lose her footing there. Eastside again tries to go inside. Ball on the ground, cleared away by the Clash. Nice job as it rolls over to the far side.
They're down 2-0. They got I'm not so lucky, but Kissy just missed.
Ball over to the far side. And it's going to go off number 10, Tracy Pang, for Eastside. And Clash will put it into play on the far side of the field, right in front of the Eastside bench. Bofto fires it upfield. Ball near the corner. Clash defense gets back. Ball moves to the back line. Fired up to midfield. Tasha Pino, number 2, tries to get it to Bella Jimenez. Too many red jerseys there. Take it away into the circle. And now moves left to right, number 25 for Eastside, Sarah Williams. And we had a little confusion there in the first half. The keeper was Corey Gels for Eastside, but she's number 9, and there was a 9 in the field. Well, that 9 in the field is normally number 17, Abby Litka, but she's wearing number 9 because Abby left her jersey at the hotel. And so she's wearing Corey's jersey. So number 9 out there in the field is Abby Litka. Kick moves over to the far side of the field. See the flag for the Fury, who are playing over on the far field there. It's now moving and blowing from the east to the west. The wind has been swirling here in Lancaster the last couple of days, and you just don't know what direction it's going to come from. It was blowing straight from the far side here to the near side. Now it's blowing from the near side to the far side. On the ground into the middle. Not the shot that Eastside wanted there. Ball will belong to Eastside here. Shot on goal. Nice save right there. Linnea Bryan with the save. And as we said in the first half, you know, Linnea may be coming in, and she does. So Linnea Bryan, the keeper now here in the second half. For the New Mexico Clash. So far side number 2 for the Clash. Tasha Pino chasing the ball down. That field 1 over there. And she'll get it to number 14, her teammate, Sydney Cottle. Ball on the far side of the field. Clash moving it now right to left. And that'll go right into the hands of Corey Gels, the keeper for Eastside. I believe that is her first touch of this match. She fires it. Nice kick up to midfield. And Clash now trying to take control of the ball over on the far side. Pushed out number 10, Darian Faulkner. And the ball will belong to the Clash on the throw-in. What a Faulkner, number 4. Or Fensky, that is, Hannah Fensky. Number 5 for Eastside with the ball, far side, Isabel Butterfield. And the cross there is going to go out across the back line. And so the goal kick here for Linnea Bryan and the Clash. Ball in the middle of the field. Moves here to the near side, towards the net, and Linnea is there to make the stop. Brooke Bofto, number 29. Trying to make her move. Now she's pushed here to the near side by number 12, Claire Lynch. Shot into the middle of the field, cleared away by the Clash. Using the near side here right at midfield. Ball still in play. Number 11, Lila Myers, loses her footing. And just as she did so, a whistle goes off on the field next to us, and I believe she thought that was for our field here. And there was a kind of a lull in the action for about 2 seconds, and then they realized that there was no stoppage. Ball out back line. That will give a corner kick to Eastside now, and Brooke Bofto will use that far corner there. And the Clash would like a substitution. Coming out of the match, number 14, Sydney Cottle.
go, Mia!
So number 16 into the match now for the Clash. Mia Morning. There's a cross. It's going to roll along. In the middle again. Eastside with a shot to the net and right into the hands of Linnea Bryan. So Linnea with another save here.
Come on, Mia. Come on, Mia.
Mia Morning going up against Brooke Bofto there on the far side of the field. Clash coming away with it for now. Number 12. Claire Lynch. Ball in the circle. Bella Jimenez, number 5. Now here come the Clash. Number 9. Abby Litka over on the far side. The ball goes out and will belong to the Clash, and the Clash want another substitution. Number 11 will come out, Lila Myers. So Myers comes out into the match now, number 9, Chrissy Stinson. Chrissy was the keeper in the first half for the Clash. Ball rolls to the back line, and let's see, goes out, and the ball will belong to Eastside. I think the call might have been an offsides against the Clash on that one, and it was. So either way, it was Eastside's ball as it had gone out across the back line. So it would have been a goal kick. But now just the free kick there from the point of the offsides. Shot high into the air on a bounce across midfield. Rachel Wheeler, number 11, looking for somewhere to go. Goes back to her teammate, Tracy Pang, number 10. And the Clash take it away. Good job. Tara Eisenman. Will come out, I believe. Substitutions in for the Clash. And I don't know, I believe Eisenman will stay in. Number 8 comes out, Brooke Holland. Fensky sends it up to midfield, just over the head of Eisenman. Ball across midfield. Clash with it here now. And Lynch takes a spill there, number 12 for the Clash. And the Clash will have the free kick. Penalty against Red, against the east side. Fired up towards the keeper, number 8 for the Clash, Lynette Herzich. And on a few bounces into the hands of the keeper, Corey Gels. Ball high into the air. Rolls here to the near side now. Taken by number 13, Madeline Racine. There's a cross in front of the net. Oh, she can't get a shot, and that one is high over the crossbar. Number 30, Molly Callens with the shot on goal, and the goal kick over to the Clash. East side puts the ball into play. Now they want to spread the field as they fire it here to the near side, and that's going to go out. So it will give the ball to the Clash here on the near side. Eastside puts it into play. Brooke Bofto there in the middle. Number 30. Molly Callan's trying to run it down, but it's cleared back up to midfield by the Clash, and back the other way goes Eastside. Eisenman up the middle, and that ball will roll into the hands of Linnea Bryan. So the score still 2-0 in favor of Eastside. That's how it was at halftime. Ball out far side. Ball now in the middle third of the field. Fensky there, number 4. Hannah Fensky. Ball in midfield, back in now for the Eastside FC, number 8, Brooke Holland. Lynch, number 12. Ball's going to roll out of the circle. There's a whistle, and we've got 2 injured players. We had a collision over on the far sideline. And number 9 for the Clash, Chrissy Stinson, on the ground. And can't quite see the number for the injured player on Eastside. And that's number 6, Tara Eisenman. So Eisenman and Stinson are down on the far side. So I think we'll take a quick break here while they settle that one out. All right, so we are back now after those injuries. Chrissy Stinson was the first to get up. And as we start playing, Eisenman, number 6, Tara Eisenman for Eastside, was a little more serious, and then she was finally able to get up, but I'm not quite sure she's going to be back into the match, and we'll keep an eye on her. Ball over on the far side of the field. Now it rolls into the middle. Number 10 for Eastside, Tracy Pang. Clash on the move. And the ball is out far side. Clash ball. Ball high into the air. Clash, they want to push it into the middle. Number 16 there, far side, Mia Morning. And the ball goes over to Eastside. So we were right at about the 17-minute mark when we had the injuries. So I would say that we've got probably about 20 minutes remaining here. There were no overtime here, 35-minute halves. So we'll probably add some time to the end of this one.
Let's go, Linnea!
Ball far side of the field. Free kick here for Eastside. Here it comes towards the net and right into the hands of Linnea Bryan. So Linnea with the save. Ball out far side, Clash ball. Ball rolls into the middle of the field. Clash trying to bring it through the circle. Clash to midfield. Eastside now will take it as it rolls here to the near side and goes out. And it's a red ball. Number 25 for Eastside will put it into play. Sarah Williams. Williams over to Kelly Sindelar. Sindelar now will take it into the box. There's her cross. They can't get a shot. Clash defense clears it away. Up towards midfield. And that ball fired towards the net. And on one bounce into the hands of Linnea Bryan. Near side. Clash trying to get to it here at midfield. Nice takeaway there. Bella Jimenez, number 5. Taken there by number 25, Sarah Williams. Sarah looking for somewhere into the middle. And a whistle by the referee that goes against Eastside. Clash ball.
Oh, I saw that. No, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. I was watching that. Y'all gotta get another one.
So number 10 there for the Clash. Little injured Darian Faulkner. And so they're giving her some time.
You all right?
Come on, Jerry!
Good job, D.
So Faulkner will stay there. Free kick here for the Clash.
Let's go, Jerry!
There's the kick. Ball here to the near side of the field. Goes out off red. Clash will put it into play.
Use your body. Get aggressive.
Comes in now across midfield. Bella Jimenez off red. Jimenez will put it. No, she'll give it up to Hannah Finsky.
Let's go, Sid. Run onto the ball.
Ball over to the back line.
Come on, Crystal. Good.
Out here near side, red ball. Now, unofficially, I have coming up on the 25th minute mark here of the match. So 10 minutes or so remaining, but then we'll probably add a few minutes of injury time. Ball out near side. Ball in front of us. Bella Jimenez with the header. Now Bella has it. Oh, she wanted to use the near side. So ball here in the middle third of the field. Much more competitive match here in the second half. Clash doing a very good job competing here against Eastside. Still 2-0. Fensky into the middle of the field, off to number 11. Lila Myers. Myers far side, looking for Tasha Pino. And both players will run out of room on the far side, off red. And Darian Faulkner will put the ball into play. Ball in the circle, still moving now left to right.
I still wasn't impressed with that.
Yeah, we're changing. We're going to the Italian. We're going to Araya. There. We got one more year. That's it. It's almost pressing jail. That's why I look at it.
Ball far side of the field. Free kick there for Eastside FC as they try to attack. And let's see if the Clash can send them away here. Clash in the middle of the field. They get the first touch, and they fire it up towards midfield, but it's stopped there by number 16, Jordan Lucier. High into the air it goes, towards the net. Linnea Bryan will stay back, and it's a good thing she does. And she pounces on the ball and makes the stop.
I don't want to talk about it. You don't need to keep bringing up because we're going to be getting drunk on the beach.
I was just going to say that. I need to work on this tap.
We got to determine.
Ball moving left to right. Flag goes up. Offsides against Eastside. And the ball goes over to the Clash.
What's this? Yes, you need to work on your tan.
So we need to work on our tap.
You're not going to get dark when we're wearing long pants.
Dude,
Drive back where?
We're staying here. We're staying on the same.
Brooke Bofto fires it for her teammate number 8, far side. Brooke Holland, but deflected away by the Clash.
Come on, Jerry!
Let's go, come on, let's go, come on.
Darian Faulkner, number 10, fires it to the left half. Now here come the Eastside FC squad. Left to right. Faulkner again gets to the ball. She's followed there by number 15, Claire Anderson. Eastside trying to come in.
That's
Break her down, Tosh.
Tasha Pino, number 2, takes it away.
You got it, Hannah.
Hannah Fensky puts her body in harm's way on that one. Deflects the ball. Clash again, making it very difficult here for Eastside to penetrate in their defensive third.
Make a play, make a play.
Make them make a mistake.
Jimenez there, number 5. Ball on the ground. Clash still trying to push it up to midfield. And a whistle there. That's going to go against number 11, Lila Myers.
Good job, Lai.
She's over with. That was a good one, too.
Get ready, Bella!
Hey, if you go for that, maybe. That was good. Absolutely.
Bofto straight away to the net and right into the hands of Linnea Bryan. So Linnea with the save. And her kick angles here to the near side off red. Clash ball. Flash into play. They have it, number 17 here on the near side. Crystal Ortiz. Ortiz trying to get it back. And she battles with number 33, Kelly Sindelar. Sindelar with a cross high into the air over everybody's head and out across the back line. Goal kick here for the Clash. '30th minute of play. So 5 minutes unofficially. And as I said, we'll probably go a little bit longer. Into the middle of the field. East side can't get the shot on goal, not in position. Clash trying to push it out. They take it away. Number 7 is there. Amani Morlock
Let's go, Sid.
up to midfield.
Fight it, Sid. Fight it. Run through her.
Sydney Cottle, number 14, taken away by Eastside. And the ball out far side belongs to the Clash.
Look at our bracket, bro. These guys are playing the middle midgets over here. We're playing freaking giants. Listen, we're doing this.
And you could see that throw-in was improper. Not over the head, but to the side. Is what she wanted to do. Is she was looking upfield, was about to throw it overhead, then she saw a teammate there right to her left and decided to get it to her, but you've got to go overhead on that throw-in.
But look, that's what we need to teach our girls how to do, man. I mean, you know, our girls kind of loop it, and they roll, and they get back.
Nearly a handball, number 8. Brooke Holland. Now into the middle they go. Can they get a shot? Again, pushing it inside. And a collision there with the keeper, and they're going to give the ball to the Clash.
No, the foul just comes to 6. It's like a goal kick.
Clash upfield. Again, they got to get back to, you know, they were putting some pressure on the defense earlier on in this half. And they got to get back to that. They still trail 2-0. Number 25 for Eastside will put the ball into play. Sarah Williams. And the Clash would like a substitution far side. Number 8, Lynette Herzich will come out. All right, looks like number 5 is now in. Actually, that's number 15. Darian Chavez in now for the Clash. Ball here in near side. A lot of traffic. Let's see if anybody can come out with it. It goes out and belongs to the Clash. That should break up that bottleneck there. Ball comes inside. Litka with the touch. And now here comes Tasha Pino, far side. Using a lot of room, taking up a lot of ground. Tasha. There's her cross out front. Number 12 shot on goal. It's going to be just wide of the net. Claire Lynch. Nice ball movement. Nice play there by the Clash. Just miss as that ball goes wide.
Come on, Claire. Let's go, baby.
And unofficially now, I've reached the 35th minute of play. So we'll see how many minutes over we'll go. We had that stoppage for about 3 or 4 minutes on the injury. Here comes Eastside. Number 33, shot on goal, or was that a cross? Either way, it's going to be long, wide there. Number 15, Claire Anderson was streaking down the middle. Kelly Sindelar with the pass. Ball over to the far side. Number 15, Claire Anderson. Ball to the back line is Amani Morlock, number 7. Fires it to the far side. And let's see who comes out with it. Both teams battling. Shot towards the net. Goes out across the back line. Goal kick now for the Clash. Time running down here. They trail 2-0. And the ball goes out. And as it does, there's a whistle in the end of this girls under 13 match. They added about 2 minutes to the clock there at the end, and so nobody scores in the second half of this match. All the scoring, 2 goals for Eastside FC scored in the first half. Very tight competitive game in that second half. And the Clash will lose this one 2-0 to Eastside FC. We're at the 2009 Far West Regionals here in Lancaster, California. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We hope you enjoyed this match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. Until we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everyone.